So in this video, we're going to talk about issues with your computer freezing. Now, if you're having issues because your computer keeps freezing, I'm going to give you some ideas as to why it might be happening and how you can hopefully easily resolve those problems. Now, some of the most common reasons that your computer would keep freezing would be due to out-of-date drivers on your computer. Maybe there's issues related to computer memory. There could be a software conflict or files conflicting on your computer. Your computer may be overheating. Could be due to spyware or malware due to viruses, Trojans, and very rarely it may also be due to a damaged hard drive. And so what I'm going to show you, there are software products out there that can resolve this issue for you, and they can go out there and scan for a lot of the issues on your computer to try to resolve them. But the problem is, until I found this software here, I couldn't find one that had all of them together into one that would check pretty much all the major common errors that a computer would keep freezing and would automatically fix them. And that's what I want to show you with this software. And you can download it from this website here. It's called PC Health Advisor, and the website is pchadvisor.com. And you can see here that they are a Microsoft partner. They are a partner also of Intel and accredited Better Business Bureau. So this isn't one of those cheap knockoff software tools that you're going to find some individual made just to make some money off of you. But this is some pretty good software that I've been using for a long time, and it does a fantastic job. And you can see here some of the things that it does is it optimizes speed and performance. You can update your drivers. It has increased security by removing malware, access to great tools. And I want to go over and show you some of the stuff that it can do right now, just to give you a better idea of what it is if you decide that you want to invest in it. Like I said, you can download it for free, and it will scan your computer and show you all the issues that's wrong with it, all the drivers that need updated. But if you want to take action upon those, you would have to purchase it. And as far as I know right now, it's $10 off, and you can buy the whole thing for like $29. And when I was checking the other day for a new software tool, just to check for drivers, my outdated drivers on my computer, it cost me $30 alone just for a tool to do that. So this is pretty impressive to have all these tools combined into one software where you can easily access all of them and check for issues with your computer and why your computer would keep freezing for. So first thing that I want to do is, when you install the software, you want to click to scan it. And what it's going to do is it's going to scan through all of your registry files, and it's going to find errors. And you can see right here it's finding a bunch of them. And these were a lot of things that I had downloaded recently just to see if it would find them. This here you can see coupons.com. It's a coupon bar. It's one of those kind of adware type things, and it looks like it found a lot of the files that came along with that, along with many other programs I had installed and uninstalled on my computer. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause this video while it runs through this, and I will resume it here in just a second. Okay, it only took about 30 seconds, and now it's moving on to the second step, which is the process. And you can see here how it's scanning for different items, and now it's going through my internet history and a lot of the other things. And you can see here the problems that it found. And I can easily fix all these issues just by clicking Fix All. And a lot of these issues will help to speed up my computer, and especially if you're having issues that your computer keeps freezing, this will definitely help that out, and it may even completely solve your problem. Here's a lot of the registry problems that I had, and this doesn't surprise me that I do have a lot, because I've been installing and uninstalling a lot of software lately, which does cause a lot of issues with registry files not linking up correctly with other files or missing files. And then there's no malware, any issues with optimizing performance, because I pretty much keep my computer up to date. And then startup processes. This is really neat here for your startup processes. This will help you speed up the overall time that it takes for your computer to boot up, and it will allow you to actually go in and stop a lot of the tools that load as soon as you start your computer up. And by doing that, it'll tremendously speed up the process of your computer booting up. And so it found 238 items, and I can click Fix All, and it's going to go through and it's going to clean and fix all these problems. So I'm going to pause the video again, and I'll resume it in just a second. Okay, and it just finished, and it asked me if I wanted to reboot my computer, and I said not just yet. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to check my drivers, because now that I've taken care of all of the issues with my files and software and everything in the computer, now I want to check for my drivers and see if they're updated, because this here, like I said, is one of the biggest reasons that you're going to have your computer is going to be freezing, crashing, just all kinds of stuff. Outdated drivers can cause a lot of problems. And so just by clicking on Driver Manager, it's going to automatically start scanning for all the drivers on my computer, and it's going to show me the ones that are outdated. And just like that, I have 7 of them that are outdated, which is quite surprising, actually. I didn't think I had that many, but you can see here I have my USB ports, I guess, on my motherboard. Those drivers need updated. My sound video cards. This is my audio card needs updated. My video card, and I'm not sure what this is, but they're saying it needs updated too. And so this here can cause a lot of problems with my computer, and by simply clicking download, it's going to allow me to download the correct files to update those drivers. Whereas if you don't have a driver manager like this here, you have to go out and search for those files yourself, which they may be provided by your manufacturer's website, but it's just kind of a pain to go out there and search and find all those. And so they're all neatly organized here and found. You just you just simply go over here and click download, and you can install them. And now there's a lot of other things on here. I'm not going to go through everything, because I've showed you guys the basics of the software and how it can definitely improve or even totally solve your issue with your computer freezing. But this does so much more. There are so many tools with this. You know, it's got the device driver to update the drivers. It's got a registry cleaner, a file extension software database. It has built-in tools to remove spyware and malware processes that are running in the memory. It gives you the option to remove privacy files, which will help you to keep your logins, passwords, banking, and credit card information safe. And if we go down here, just a few other tools they have built in. The defrag, this here is going to be found in your computer. You're going to have this tool available on your computer. This is just an easy way to access it and to use it, and it's a little bit more graphical friendly. Let's go to disk here. You can set up restore points. Here you can easily clear your temporary files or your recent history. You can find duplicate files on your computer. And then there's additional settings here, and this is neat because it'll allow you to adjust your home page settings. How these are set up right here, these 6 options, you can change them by whatever you use the most by just simply dropping and dragging them into the 6 boxes up here. And so that's pretty much the software. And like I said, I do highly recommend it. Now, before you go out and buy it and say, oh, you know, this guy works for the company, yada yada, he's trying to sell it. Well, I don't work for this company. I just use a lot of their products, and I really like them. And like I said, it's just not some individual who made a cheap product trying to sell it, but it is a very reliable and reputable company. And their software is very affordable too. Like I said, this one here currently, it normally runs, I'm thinking $39, and they normally offer like a $10 off coupon, which was available the last time I checked. So you can get it for just 29 bucks, which in my opinion is a great deal with all the tools you get with it. And so, like I said, if you do want to check it out, the link's there on your page. It is also underneath the video in the description. You can just click on it there. It'll take you straight to this page. Just click the green download button, and it'll take you to where you can download this software and do some free scans on your computer to see, you know, how bad your computer is, and from there you can choose whether you decide, you know, if you want to invest in it or not. So I hope that helps you out, and have a great day.